Another day, another band, another city or band named after the city. We've done Boston, we've done Kansas. Now we in Chicago. Chicago, Illinois. Man, listen. I stand by my comments about naming your band after a city or a state. It takes balls to name your band after where you're from because there are other bands from where you're from. And so to call yourself the name of the city or state, I would just take that as disrespect. And that's probably just the hip hop in me. You know, hip hop is a very competitive culture and genre of music. So I would just be, if I was from Chicago and I heard there was a band called Chicago, I would just make it a point of mine to be better than them. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just weird, but I'm really excited. I asked for some recommendations and y'all gave a couple, but this is the one that was like really appealing to me. The song title is 25 or 6 to 4. Now, I don't know what that means, and I'm very excited to find out, but that's one hell of a name for a song. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Maybe Tool with the 46 and 2. But even that was like, I can't wait to hear this. But because this is our first time reacting to him, I know we got to do some research. Chicago is an American rock band formed in Chicago, Illinois in 1967. The group began calling itself the Chicago Transit Authority after the city's mass transit agency. In 1968, then shortened the name in 1969. Self-described as a rock and roll band with horns, Chicago was much influenced by jazz in its early years, and its songs often also combine elements of classical music, R&B, and pop music. All right. Okay, so we got rock, soft rock, pop rock, and jazz rock. I'm excited. They're still active. It says from 1967 to the present, so they're still active. All right. That's incredible. Columbia Records, Warner Brothers, Rhino, Reprise, Full Moon, Frontiers. I recognize those record labels. We have a lot of past members, so y'all know in those cases, I'm just going to have to click on the song. When I do the song research, I'm going to have to click on the song just so I'm crediting the right people. Growing out of several bands from the Chicago area in the late 1960s, the lineup consisted of Peter Cetera, Terry Kath, Robert Lamb, Lee Lonan, James Pankow, Walter Perizider, and Danny Seraphine. Okay. I'll stick to the first names. Oh no, Kath died in 1978. Oh, okay. Oh wow, no. I'm reading on wait, who? Walter? He had Alzheimer's. in 2021. God, that's oh man, that's okay. I'm gonna try not to depress myself this time. In September 2008, Billboard ranked Chicago at number 13 in its list of the top 100 artists of all time for Hot 100 singles chart success, and ranked them number 15 on that same list in October 2015. Chicago is one of the longest running and most successful rock groups and one of the world's best-selling groups of all time, having sold more than 100 million records. All right. In 1971, Chicago was the first rock act to sell out Carnegie Hall. I'm familiar with Carnegie Hall for a week. They have 23 gold albums, 18 platinum, and 8 multi-platinum albums, 5 consecutive number ones, 20 top 10 singles, 10 Grammy nominations, winning 1. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2016. Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2017. And received the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2020. Oh, so we dealing with icons. We dealing with legends. Okay. All right, so I got high expectations now. And the fact that they said their elements they have elements of R&B, jazz. Y'all know I'm a sucker for that. So I'm really excited to hear this. This is 25 or 6-4. Chicago. Let's go.
Waiting for the break of day, searching for something to say, flashing lights against the sky, giving up, I close my eyes, sitting cross-legged on the floor.
All right. You know what? I've been meaning to do this. Put together my favorite solos of all time that I've reacted to at least. That will be on the list. And let me tell you why. It was so you know what solo it reminded me of? Freebird. A little bit. Just a bit. The way it perfectly blends, and how I didn't get it. I read everybody's name, but I don't think I noted who played what instrument. Give me 1 second, because whoever was on drums, they're about to get their flowers today. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Personnel. Danny. That's Danny on drum. Yo, Danny. You beautiful animal, you. That brother was going crazy. He was going insane. It was almost Bonham-like. Not like, I'm not being funny. It was almost Bonham-like. It was so. I felt like a lot of times we all know the guitar leads the way with a lot of solos. And it's very few bands, I can honestly say, outside of maybe Rush and Zeppelin, most solos are driven off of the guitar. And of course, when you got Neil Peart on drums or John Bonham on drums, they steal the show. I'm not going to lie. I won't say Danny stole the show with this solo, but you couldn't miss him. You could not miss those drums. He was going insane. And who was on guitar? Because that was one hell of a solo. I thoroughly enjoyed the solo. That's Terry. Shout out to Terry. Terry was going crazy. He was going nuts. That was a phenomenal. This whole song, up to this point, who's singing again? That's Peter, right? Peter can sing. That's an understatement, but needs to be said. Peter can sing, okay? And the horns at the beginning, I found that so interesting when I just read that they call them a rock band with horns. That is like, most rock bands is just drums, guitars, bass, and singing. Maybe, a keyboard, something like that. But that's about it. To hear horns implemented to rock music, I don't know who came up with this idea. It's genius. We got to finish this song, but boy, I can't wait to do song research. This song is incredible.
Feeling like I ought to sleep. Spinning room is sinking.
Incredible. Incredible. I would give a standing ovation, but I'm indecent at the moment. Incredible. Oh man, that sounded so good. Peter can sing. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the city or state bands, I think Chicago might be my favorite. Look, y'all know I love More Than a Feeling. You know I love More Than a Feeling. You know it. But I love this song. Yeah, let me download it while I'm thinking about it. 25 or 6-4. I don't know if y'all can see it. Of course not, but it's being downloaded. Trust me. No, not Adele 25. I want Chicago 25 or 6-4. Thank you. Lord. Oh, I love these brothers. 25 or 6-4 is a song written by American musician Robert Lamb, one of the founding members of the band Chicago. Hard rock, jazz rock. Columbia Records. The band first rehearsed the song at the Whiskey A Go Go. I know that. That's on Sunset, ain't it? The Whiskey A Go Go is a historic nightclub in West Hollywood, California. It is located 8901 Sunset Boulevard. Yeah, I read about this place. Everybody went there, right? Is this the club that somebody, I remember reading a story or hearing a story about somebody being drunk in an alley outside of it. I forgot who it was, but it definitely was a rock star. And they were just drunk, just laying in the alley. Oh, wow. Okay. Lam said the song is about trying to write a song in the middle of the night. The song's title is the time at which the song is set, 25 or 26 minutes before 4 a.m. Gotcha. Because of the unique phrasing of the song's title, 25 or 6-4 has been interpreted to mean everything from a quantity of illicit drugs to the name of a famous person in code. Okay. That's hilarious, but that's funny. That's funny. It was number 4 on Billboard Hot 100. Wow. Oh, wait. As performed by the Jackson State University Marching Band, the HBCU sports website ranked it number 7 of the top 20 cover songs of 2018 by HBCU bands. Wow. So it's a song that a lot of marching bands from universities play. I could see why. It has everything: drums, horns, bass. Matter of fact, there's no guitars and bass in marching bands, but I mean, oh man, I'm not gonna lie. This and Cochise by Audio Slave is probably one of my favorite songs that I've reacted to recently. Yeah, I know I enjoy all the music I listen to. I enjoy Cream, Sunshine of a, like yeah, but just those horns, man. Those horns. Peter's vocals, guitar, drums. I was gonna mention the bass line, but it almost got drowned out by the time the guitar solo came in, because it was just by the time that solo started, I lost my train of thought completely. I still can't. Y'all know this is the most all over analysis of any song I've probably ever done. I'm still trying to process everything. And that summary that I read is perfect. They are a rock band with horns. That's the best way to describe that. And it's so unique because, again, I've yet to hear any rock band implement horns like that. Outside of the early stuff, I remember some Elvis songs with horns, some Tom Jones, but 70s, 80s, no. I need more Chicago, and I need it now. So y'all requested and recommended, and I'm on it. I gotta, and I almost want to redo this reaction because I don't even feel like my reaction. I wanted to get up dancing and start dancing at one point, but I just got so caught off guard. It's like I'm still not even processing what I heard completely. This was incredible. Yeah. Y'all request and recommend more Chicago, and I'm reacting to it. Period. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with Chicago. Peace.